Y'all, today I wanted to do a little video about my OBD scanner. This is a multi-system scanner that I have. I got it from Amazon, and what this does is you plug it into your OBD scanner 2 port in your vehicle, and you can see what's wrong with your car, if you've got spark plug problems, or if you've got, mine scans all systems, so it scans my transmission, it scans my brake system, it scans pretty much all the systems in my car. This one is by Ansel. This one is specifically designed for Fords and Lincoln Mercurys and stuff like that, but you can use it with other cars too. They just highlight those two types of cars or vehicles. But anyway, I got this, and I'm just going to show y'all a quick little video on how to hook one of these up, and to just let you know that this could save you some money. It kind of keeps you from having to troubleshoot if there's something wrong with your car and you're trying to figure out what it is. One of these is really good for that because, like I said, it'll tell you just about everything that's wrong with it. You can go to some of the auto parts stores or a mechanic shop or something like that, and they will scan your car with one of these. Mechanics and stuff, they have the bigger, nicer ones that tell you a lot more details about what's wrong with the car, but these will get you started. And if you're having any kind of trouble, or if you just want to scan your vehicle for the heck of it and see what's wrong with it. You could also take one to, if you were buying a vehicle, you could take one of these and scan the car and see if it has had any codes, anything wrong with it lately or whatever. So I've been having just a little bit of a slight delay when I'm going up a mountain or a hill or something. If I don't get up some gas, if I don't get up some speed, going down a hill, then when I go back up a hill, it kind of wants to not go up the hill real well. I have to take it out of overdrive and go up the hill that way. I have to put it in a lower gear sometimes if it's a really high mountain. So I know I'm having some trouble. And the last time I had that trouble, I thought it was something major wrong with my other van. I had a minivan. I had a Mazda minivan, and I thought for sure something was really bad wrong with it. So I took it in, and they did the scan on it and everything, and they found out that it was one of my coils, ignition coils. So they changed that out, and it was fine. It was great. So this time I'm not having that much trouble with it. It's not doing it as bad as it was then. This was just very, very minor. Every once in a while I can tell that it's missing a beat somewhere. So I decided I was going to get one of these scanners and scan it and see what's wrong with it and everything, and then when I take it in, I can kind of have an idea of what's wrong with it and everything. So I'm going to show y'all how to hook this OBD II scanner up to my particular vehicle. This is a Ford 2004 Ford E350 van, and I'm just going to show y'all how to hook this up to the port. Okay, so in my particular vehicle, yesterday, I had seen it once before, but I couldn't remember I had seen it. And so yesterday while I was looking for it, I was like, where is it? So you can Google it and find out where it is in your specific vehicle. And I did that, and it told me where it was, and I was like, oh, I can't find it and I can't see it because it has a little cap over it. So you want to just, well, I can't get the cap off. So you just want to pop that little cap off. There's a cap on there. You just want to pop that off, and then that's what it looks like. It's a little port. And then on your OBD scanner, OBD II Scanner, I should say, it's got the little plug-ins. You see them right there? So you're just going to plug this right into that place right there. Just going to plug it in there. It'll only go in there one way, I believe. So you got to make sure you got it turned the right way. I think mine's the other way. So if everything's good on it, and your fuse is okay to it and everything, it will come on like this. Now if you have these charger ports, cigarette lighters, whatever you want to call them. If you have those two in your vehicle and your scanner's not working, it means that one of these fuses is not working. So one of your fuses is blown. Mine happened to be the top one. Both of my charging ports were blown. I did that myself accidentally by having too much plugged into it at one time. But if your screen doesn't come on like this, then your fuse has blown and you'll have to change your fuse, and your fuses are right under there. I think y'all can see that. Y'all see that fuse box? Little fuse box back there. Well, the cigarette lighter ones are the yellow ones over to the left. There's two of them. There's two separate ones, but one of those actually runs your OBD scanner as well. So what you're going to do is, you're looking at this, you want to do forward. So we're on forward. Oh, sorry. Got to use the buttons. It's not a touch screen. You can get touch screen ones, but you're going to just go over to forward, and you're going to click on OK. And then it's going to ask you some little questions. And also you can plug this into your cell phone, and you can download the app. You don't have to, but you can download an app and you can keep up with your scans and all that in your app. And you can find out more information about what's going on with your vehicle in your app. Okay, so we're going to do OK. And then we're going to decide what kind of scan we want to do. And we want to do a automatic search. And then we're going to do OK. And then we're going to set the ignition switch to the on position. And you're going to hear it make some little noises. Okay, and you're going to push OK. And it's going to do some information. It's monitoring your vehicle, what kind of vehicle you have and everything. So you just wait for it. Okay, so it's telling you what kind of vehicle you have and all of that. That's all correct. So you're going to do OK. And then you're going to do, you're going to tell it what kind of fuel you use. And I think I use BIF is probably what I would use. Or, yeah, that's probably what, I don't know. But anyway, I just do unknown. Okay. And then you're going to wait for it. Matching your vehicle information. And some of them are different. You just have to follow the on-screen information. It'll tell you what it's doing and everything. Okay, so then you can choose to do a system scan. You can manually select what you want to scan, or you can do special functions on here. We're just going to do a regular scan, system scan. That's okay. It's checking our anti-locking brakes. And it's going to show you all of this. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and turn my vehicle on. Turn it on. Okay. And then we're going to do a system scan. It's going to scan everything for us. You'll hear it make some funny noises every once in a while, and your dash, all your little dash things will jump around a little bit. You can see them kind of jumping around a little bit. They're testing everything. Okay. Everything is okay. We don't want to erase our system codes. Okay. Just communicating. Okay. And we're going to read our fault codes. And I have no fault codes, so it's good for now. You can read your data stream. You want to view all items. Okay. It's going to show you that your anti-brakes are okay. It's going to show you that your brake fluid level is okay. The brake lamp switch. It's just going to check everything. Okay, so we're going to go back out of here. Gonna just play around with it and check whatever you need to check. You want to view all your items to see what all it found. So turbine speed, it tells you all your turbine speed. It tells you about your air condition, everything. Airflow, all of that. Test your axles, test your batteries, no error in my clutch system or anything. Cylinder head temperature still cold. And you can Google all this stuff if there's something you want to know about. Like, I like to know about things even if there's no problems with them. I like to know about them, so I'll go and Google whatever I see on here that I don't know what it is and I don't understand it. And that's what I like to do, is just go Google it and read about it. Just all kinds of stuff on here. I don't know what a lot of this is. There's a lot more I want to look up. No error with the fuel pump. Fuel pump's on. Fuel pump's working okay. No errors. No errors anywhere on there. No errors, so we're looking good on pretty much everything. There's there. Idle air control. Injector 1 fault. No error. So our injectors are good. Solenoids, no problems. Misfire, no errors. No errors in the transmission. This transmission fluid. Oh, did that show me what my transmission fluid temperature? Okay. Let's go back. Select items. Lily, stop playing with the windows. Lily's putting the windows up and down. Okay. So it's looking like everything is in pretty good shape. Like I said yesterday, I did one yesterday, and I got a couple of different codes, and then you can go up here and you can hit your fault codes. Okay, it's telling you how to do it. Onboard diagnostics test is incomplete. Got a P1000, a P300. That's a misfire, and then a 302 means that it's misfiring, and cylinder 2 misfire. Onboard diagnostic system readiness test complete. Detected random misfire, which is the 302. So it's just showing it in cylinder 2, cylinder 8, occurring in that one at the start. So basically what it's saying is something wrong with the spark plug or something in the spark plug system. But very, very handy. I love this thing. It's great. But like I said, if you want to learn about cars, you want to learn about some of the stuff you see in this thing, you can just Google it, or you can get the phone app and you can hook the cord to the reader, and you can find out things on your own. So I highly recommend them. Like I said, very simple to hook up, set up. You just find your port. Like I said, it might be hidden under a little cap or something. But you can usually Google your car, or you can look in your manual if you have it, and it'll show you where your port is. And you just plug it in, and you just turn the key switch on, and you just follow the screen prompts, and it'll tell you pretty much everything to do. Now you can also go in here and you can erase the codes. Like if you want to go in here and erase fault codes, you can do that. I'm not going to do that until I have a mechanic look at it and see what he thinks it is. But you can do the system scan, you can do a manual select scan, you can do the reset or anything like that. If you just had an oil change and your oil reminder light comes on that you need another oil change, you can actually reset that so the light will go out. Battery reset, all these different resets that you can do. I haven't researched it enough to know when or how you should reset anything, so I'm not doing any of that stuff. A little bit more research on that. But anyway, I just wanted to show y'all this really cool gadget. And if I could possibly do it, I would change my own spark plugs, but my engine is in here underneath that thing. It's called a doghouse, or I think they call them a wheelhouse. No, yeah, doghouse. It's called a doghouse, and you unhook it. It's got these brackets on it, and you can unhook it, and you just take this whole console off of there, and the engine, the spark plugs and stuff is actually just right under there. But I can't do anything because of my silly finger. I can't get in there in the tight spots and get those spark plugs in there right, so I'm gonna have to take it to a mechanic. But that's okay. I don't mind. It's been a good van. I'm very blessed, very thankful for the van. And according to my OBD scanner, there doesn't seem to be much wrong with it, just some spark plug issues, some misfire issues, and it could be something else too. It could be just that the air and the gas ratio isn't mixing the way that it's supposed to, so it could be, you know, something to do with my fuel pump or something like that. But I'm leaning towards the spark plugs because it's got high mileage on it, and it probably, who knows when they had the spark plugs changed last, so it probably needs spark plugs. Maybe the coils too, I'm not sure, but I will definitely let y'all know what I find out. And if you have any questions or anything about the little OBD scanner, if I can answer questions for you, just ask me. I don't mind answering. Or if you know any little tricks or anything to do with the OBD II scanner, let me know that, because I like gadgets like this. I always have. I always loved working on the car. I always had older cars with high mileage and always doing something with them, always fixing something on them. But I liked the old cars because they were very easy to work on. The newer cars from like the 80s on forward, very difficult to work on. You have to have special tools, you have to do all kinds of special things to be able to work on them. But anything before the 80s wasn't too bad to work on yourself, and I really enjoyed working on cars. So yeah, so thanks for watching. I hope it was informative and helped you out a little bit. I'm going to be putting more auto maintenance things on there as I go along and do different things to the van. I'll show you different things that I do, and I hope you'll enjoy it. If you haven't done so and you're interested in what I have to offer, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss anything. And I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. God bless y'all. I love you, and I will talk to you on the next video.